Quick, smash that like button in the next 10 seconds if you guys want to see all of the Easter eggs from Fortnite Chapter 1 which have appeared somehow in Fortnite Chapter 2. Smash that like button. Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and after spending hours and hours searching this map, I have finally pieced together a video where we're going to go over and show every single thing from the original Fortnite map in today's map. Now if I do miss anything, let me know in the comments down below, and also tweet me at postboxpat. Also guys, my new membership program is up and running, so if you want to read through the perks over there, you can come and join me in custom games, squads, etc. Have a little look if you're interested, and also don't forget to go and smash code postboxpat in the item shop. Much love and respect to everyone who is supporting me. And if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, you guys can go and do that, because you are going to be on your #1 source for map change, storyline content, and Fortnite news on this channel right here. So this is the perfect place for you to subscribe while you're here. So thank you everyone, and let's get into this and show you guys what we have in today's video. Now wow, there are some major things in today's video. And first off, I think we're going to start off with probably the one which most of you guys want to see, and that is the secret bunker. So the secret bunker has been carried over to the brand new Fortnite Chapter 2 map. There's been a lot of stuff that's been carried over. As we're heading over to the secret bunker area, you can see that we do have Softies, which has made a reappearance as well in his store over on the weird name, I guess, Sweaty Sands. I'm not a fan of this location's name, but you know, it's pretty cool to see that nonetheless. So let's keep moving through and show you guys exactly where this secret bunker is. So to come to this secret bunker, you're going to need to go to Craggy Cliffs, and once you're at Craggy Cliffs, you're going to want to head towards the western side, and you'll see this island right here. Now this island doesn't just have a secret bunker in, it has something else as well. Lighthouse, you need to be fixed, my friend. But here we are. This is the secret bunker location, and you're probably thinking, Pat, what on earth are you looking at? What are you on about? Well, if you go inside of here, there it is guys. We have the new secret bunker for Chapter 2. Yes guys, it's been carried over, and there's something strange about this island. We'll check it in a second. But what's really interesting is you can break the top piece and you will just get a lot of sand. Other than that, you can't break it. So it's unbreakable, and we now have a secret bunker again in Chapter 2. Lovely and nice to see. Alright, as that's going on, this island is pretty interesting because it seems as if someone who is living here may be to do with the storyline. He has a bunch of telescopes positioned in different positions, hidden in the bushes, and he also has a building over here which is just very, very different from the others. When you pop in here, it's like someone has kind of maybe came over here from a boat or a ship, or maybe someone from the old world, or someone else who's owned these bunkers since the start of time. So I think this is an interesting one guys, and one that is definitely worth considering. Anyway, so now we're moving on over to a place that's very special, that is really awesome, and we're going to check it out. Obviously we've got Kevin over there, and you can check him out if you want, but that isn't really what I want to point out in today's video. Something that I did point out in my previous map change video, however, we didn't really look into it enough. And now after searching the island for a while, I've decided to go through and search this. Now it's obvious that Retail's returned, we know that, we know Pleasant's returned, and we know Salty Springs has returned. It's almost like this world is part of the same world that we were previously in, but another reality. Very interesting. I definitely need to break down some more storyline stuff, but today's video is mainly showing you guys the secret map changes that we have. So this area here, private property leave, this is like the Fortnite Area 51 guys. When you head through here, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. You're gonna first see a gate that looks very similar to junk. You head through here, and now you're at the battle bus kind of, or an old bus, not exactly the battle bus, but I guess the battle bus of this area because it's holding the people off. And once you're inside of here, welcome back to the original Fortnite. So it looks like we've got part of the hut that we've seen near, I guess, Loot Lake, and the one that we saw got built by Fatal Fields. This looks exactly the same as that hut, which is really nice. It also is similar to a few of the others as well over by Snobby Shores. So it's a famous hut that we've seen throughout Fortnite, and it now has reappeared here. So very nice, or maybe it's just been reconstructed, but it definitely looks similar to the one by Snobby Shores. It hasn't got the roof piece like the one over by, I guess, the one at Snobby Shores had Viking roof pieces. That's what makes me think it's that, rather than the one between Fatal and Salty. But anyway, as we continue through here, we have some Junk Junction references. Beware of the dog sign. That used to be there, but it's been slightly changed. it's been changed to keep out, but it used to be beware of the dog sign. Then we have a bunch of other stuff as well. We have this, which is from Lucky Landing, and this is where all the Easter eggs start to come in now, guys. We have some old construction sites over here, from the basements over in Pleasant Park and Retail. When we go inside of here, we see the clock from Tilted Towers, which was over at our famous Junk Junction. This looks like this has been here for a while, by the way, guys. So this has come through, maybe fell down, and someone's taken it and put it all in this junk scrapyard and kind of are extracting it to gain some information about our previous world. We also have this here. This was from Sunny Steps. Really nice to see all this sort of stuff coming down. I didn't actually expect this when I first came over here. I looked at it and thought, there's not much going on here, but really there is a lot. Then we have this from Lonely Lodge, which is really nice. The sign, well, it was actually on top of Kevin, but it originally was from Lonely Lodge. And we continue around here a little bit. We've got a few other things as well. We've got the fountain. Where was that fountain from? Was it from the hero base? I think it was. Some more scrapyard pieces from Junk Junction, and that's what we have in that section. Now, that's not the only section, guys. We can continue up the hill up here, and we've got other things as well. There's the beware of the dog sign. I see you. We got this lion piece, which was, I'm not too sure, was that from Lazy Links? I can't remember where that lion piece was from. There's a lot of stuff I'm not going to be able to put my mind straight to it, but I know where this was from, just outside of Retail, in between Lonely and Retail. It was the little kind of famous, little bear with the saxophone. That's really nice to see. And then in here, someone is living here. We've got some old pictures of the old map in here. You can see there, we've got the famous location, Dusty Divot. Someone is definitely here watching something on TV. Stuff is going down in this house, guys. This is a very interesting location. Something where you guys should definitely be landing. We've got a teddy bear up here. Cool stuff going on right here. And it's even got cameras on, so something big in this secret house. Now we've got obviously the things from John Wick's house here. Really nice to see. We've got a signpost here. What signpost is this? Another one from Lonely Lodge. So interesting stuff. The solar panels there from John Wick's house. On this lower side over here, we've got part of Fatal Fields' farm. Very similar to the original Fatal Fields design. Very nice to see. And again, Fatal Fields. So that's a little Easter egg for everyone there. Now we've got another section on this island, which takes us into some more Easter eggs. So as we're heading down through here, let's just make sure we don't miss anything when we go through here. Looks like we've got some sort of archery range here, maybe. Target range, using some of the old pots and stuff. Then as we head into this area, we've got some Easter eggs again. So let's pop on in here and go over exactly what we've got. Now this to me feels like more of a training range type area where you can come and practice. But there are a few references to the old. Obviously these were from Lonely Lodge, and then as we keep searching through, these are the things where you can upgrade your weapon on now, guys, if you need to do that with mats. And then that's really it for this section for Easter eggs, but they're using old parts from the old map, maybe to fight back. I don't know. This feels like something has happened here from the old map. Everything here, we have the big shot sign as well, which was positioned inside a Retail, and there's cameras all over this, and some of the old type pieces, like a weird TV and chair up here. This whole section of the map is Easter egg central. This is where you guys want to be landing if you want to be checking out any huge Easter eggs from the original Fortnite map. This is huge, guys, this section. So many Easter eggs, so much cool stuff going on, and you definitely want to check it out. We even have this little kind of dock site over here where someone is chilling, fishing. Now this isn't from the OG map, but there's cameras everywhere in this place, so 100% you want to check it out. Nothing really in the sea around here, but talking of being in the sea, guys, we actually have some huge reference to something which is actually in the sea of Fortnite. Now, let me show you guys exactly where that is. So as we head over to Dirty Docks, we actually have a reference back to one of the Fortnite OG things, which is from our original Chapter 1 map. I guess everyone now who's played Chapter 1 is officially a Fortnite OG, but as we head on back over to here, I will show you guys exactly what that is. So this is a really cool reference and something which you guys all need to check out. It's just by Dirty Docks, it's in the sea over here, and it's just north of Dirty Docks, so we should come across it any second when we locate it. Where are you, my friend? I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? There he is, I think, popping out of the water. Here he is, our famous man, the underwater boss now. This guy was our famous car guy. We saw him outside of Lonely, and now he's back. Truck monster, as I like to call him. And he has his little staff up there. Well, you can even get his chest. I don't know why you would collect that chest, because you've got a big swim, unless you've got a boat. But a nice little Easter egg, and maybe you want to land here just for the old kind of reference to him. And he still remains inside of our map today. Now, there's a few other Easter eggs around the map, and if you guys have spotted any, let me know. I've still got so much breaking down to do with storyline, more secret map changes, what's going on the map, who's actually in control of this world. There's so much to break down at this moment in time. But alright guys, I've got a little secret to show you guys which references to the stone people, and it's actually over at the farm over here. So let me play my little intro for him first. And that's right guys, we've got old McHaybale. That's what me and my friends are calling him anyway, and he's just basically a stone person but made out of hay. And I think this guy is going to play something in the Fortnite. He seems to be waving everyone to the map, and just like we had with the stone people, I think Mr. Haybale over here is going to have something to do with the Fortnite storyline. They wouldn't have put him in, they wouldn't just have him waving. Originally, what was the stone person doing? Waving. So guys, we need to keep an eye out on Mr. Old McHaybale over here to make sure he doesn't change, because if he does, then obviously it's indicating something in the storyline. So yeah, a little cool reference there. I am thinking Mr. McHaybale will do something in the Fortnite storyline. So really nice to see and know right there. Obviously another OG reference is Risky Reels has returned. You know this one already guys. I pointed out in my previous map change video where I did a whole overview of the map. But now I'm starting to get more familiar with this map off by heart. I've been flying around for about 4 or 5 hours like I said. I kind of know everything about this map already, and I can kind of break down so much. It's getting a little bit frame ratey going here because I don't know why it drops frame rate. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends where you are on the map. But as we continue going, I've got one more little Easter egg for you guys which references back. But if you guys have found any other Easter eggs, do let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have found on the map. It'd be nice to know as well. I think it'd be really cool to see what you guys have found referencing to the OG version of Chapter 1 Fortnite. Now as we head into these little trees here, there is actually the famous Durburger and Tomato Head as well. So you can see them right here. They have returned as well. So they are here with us. We have Tomato Head and Durburger. Lovely to see. Funny thing is, Durburger doesn't have the drift symbol on, and neither does Tomato Head. Will these be recovered in the storyline? I do believe so, because if you go over to Pleasant Park, there is actually, I think it's Pleasant or Retail. We'll have to check them out. I think it's Retail actually. If we go over to Retail, there is actually a Tomato Head truck I think I saw around that section, which references to the food war which we had back in season 6 time, season 7, season 6, around there. We had it going for ages, and I do think we will see the return of the food war this season guys. So some really exciting stuff. I'm so excited to see how that's going to turn out. And you know, all these OG references guys, they are worth checking out and worth landing and having a little glance at them. You can see all the news sites like this here. This doesn't really reference any old OG references. This is just kind of like a standard jump junction area. But you know, that little island off the map guys, you need to go and check it out. Make sure you land in there with your friends, because there's some real OG stuff going down right there. And here we are at Retail right now, and I'm pretty sure I saw the van around here somewhere. Have I been seeing things? I swear I saw the van somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? After searching far and wide for the trucks, I actually managed to come across the Durburger truck, but couldn't remember where I saw the Tomato Head truck. So the Durburger one is just located outside of Pleasant Park, and it's just down this little path here, and they're having a little barbecue party over here, and you can see him chilling right here. Now if you guys do come across the Tomato Head truck, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to add it into another video. I'm almost certain that I have seen it in the map, but if not, let me know in the comments. I have searched quite a bit now, but unfortunately I couldn't come across it. The last little Easter egg I want to show you guys, these are all OG Easter eggs by the way, is over at the sweaty location, and that is some of these stores. We've got the classic Fields store, we've also got the classic Noms store popping up, Noms again, Tacos store returning, and a bunch of others. That's really nice to see, and Camped Cod has got its own as well now as well. So Camp Cod has got its own one, and we've got the bakery as well. So a bunch of OG stores popping up that we've seen throughout the Fortnite map over here at the beach. Really nice to see, really nice to know, and that's really everything for today's Easter egg video. I am going to be producing an Easter egg video on all the new stuff which you guys should keep your eyes on, because there is a lot going down on this map and some stuff which you just would not expect. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe if you're new around here, smash that notification bell if you want to keep up to date with every single video I upload, and also go and support me with code postboxpat, and maybe consider joining the new membership program if you'd like to join me in game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Smash that like button, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.